All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kahakadash, and double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. All right, first off, I want to say Shalom to the ones that are pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, right, which are the apostles and elders on down to the brothers, right, and Shalom to the ones that endure this faith until the end, right, until the time of Jacob's trouble, until we get the hell up out of this place, right. In fact, until the times that things like this, what you see, start sparking off, right? Which are again the apostles and elders on down to the brothers and a few sisters. All right, so shalom. So want to do this video. The brother Azan Amoth too sent this post out. Pretty much a U.S. base in Syria has been struck with rockets, right? So now, military, USA bases, their base of operations, stuff like that, it's being struck. And what if we've been telling you these, all these times? Now we all know Jake won't give a shit, right? The average Jake out in the world, what are they going to do? Going to be sitting there smoking their blunts, shooting and killing each other, while things like these, these prophecies are constantly kicking off. Right? And we've been out there, week in, week out, doing these videos out there prophesying to you people that these things are going to come to pass. But y'all don't give a shit. Right? But until those times happen, they are going to be out there confused. What is going on? Right? What is happening right now? Where are them guys that was speaking some sort of truth? Things like this is only a little bit, right? This is only what we call a trial run. Right? Because the Lord said he's going to be sending, wars, plagues, pestilences, famines. Right? The Lord said he's going to be sending these things in this land, and it has to happen. This is only a small amount. Wait until that day, when those things start happening, Isaiah 13. Wait until that day when you start seeing, children being dashed to pieces before your eyes, all kinds of crazy sightings. Men's hearts are going to be failing them for fear. So I want to get some scriptures on this. Actually, I'll start with Matthew. Right? This is Matthew 24:6. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Right? So what is that talking about? The wars and rumors of wars. This is the type of stuff, that we're going to be hearing of and even seeing. Right? It's been happening for the past, decades even. Centuries, actually. There's been wars and rumors of wars. You might have some news station talking about, military threat. What we just seen right now. That's rumors of wars. Right? Until that day where them wars actually start kicking off. It's the, them ultimate prophecies. Right? When this dollar crashes, the constellations thereof shall not give their light. What is that talking about? That's the power structure of the society. So when that's cut off, what happens? Then martial law starts being implemented, which is, warlike law. That's how this man is going to get his agenda pushed out there, oro af chaos, right? Order out of chaos. It's a reason why it's called that. They have to restore their form of order, through what? Chaos. They have to. That's when everything just starts getting out of hand. But again, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, said that these things are going to come to pass. And you people think this is a joke. You can see it left and right. Every time you open up a Google, there's articles left and right. You know, brothers doing videos left and right. You know, news stations. You know, it's something always happening on the news. You know, you people really think it's a joke. You know, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you know, 12 tribes of Israel, y'all think it's a joke. You know, when it's right there in front of your eyes. So it says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. You know, so what is that? What we just seen, you know, in that article that the brother sent out. You know, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. What is that talking about? You know, their militaries, their countries, you know, their convoys, right? It says, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. You know, so it's going to be everywhere. You know, all over the, you know, things happening, you know, in different places. You know, it can't be just, you know, Babylon. Of course, that's the main epicenter of, you know, these things that's going to be happening, but that's going to spread all over the world. Why? Because all these other countries, you know, they feed off of this place, you know, economically. Right? Their money, their livestock, even the rice green in your right hand or forehead, you know, that's going to be going everywhere. Not just America. Why? Because, and you know, they feed off of this place. So if these other countries see convenience, you know, um, you know, yeah, if they see other countries having convenience, then they're going to be in it too. So where are they going to get that rice grain from? America. Then it's going to spread all over. Right? But most of all, because why? Job 9, verse 24. You know, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You know, the entire earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And who is that? You know, the man that runs the society. You know, so if the whole earth is given into the hand of the wicked, then that means these other countries too. You know, these devils that's sitting in them thrones, you know, the secret types, you know, them elites. They own all these other countries. You know, they own everything on this earth right now. You know, the Lord gave them, you know, that sword. So then what's going to happen? The Lord says he's also going to send, you know, wars, rumors of wars, pestilences, famines, earthquakes, you know, just all out destruction, you know, houses spoiled, wives ravished. So, yup, it says, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Right. So that's what it just said. So I want to get Jeremiah 50 and 39. It says, therefore, the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the islands shall dwell there, and the owls shall dwell therein. Right? So what is this talking about? This is talking about when, you know, after this place, you know, it's destroyed. You know, you're going to be seeing some crazy shit, you know? You know, some mutated creatures out here. You know why? Because radiation. You know, after a nuclear blast, you know, leaves what? Radiation. You know, you're talking about a device, mainly in the warhead, that ruptures atoms. You know, so it disintegrates things. And if you have a power such as that, of course it's going to leave radiation. So all kinds of creatures are going to be here, but not people. And it says, and it shall be no more inhabited forever, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. It says, as Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof. Right? So what, you know, it's going to be as if Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, we all remember those times. You know, and the neighbor cities thereof. You know, these other places, you know, that feed off of it, you know, they're going to be destroyed too. Now, they might not be, you know, burnt, you know, like all over the world, But once this place is destroyed, then that money, the wealth, the trade routes, all of that is going to be cut off from this place. Then every other country is going to be in trouble. Then they're pretty much economically destroyed. It says, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. Now this sounds familiar to Jeremiah 6:10 on up, and Isaiah 13. I believe they actually quote the same thing. So here's the question also. If God loves everybody, why is he causing, all these wars? Right? Why is he causing stuff like this? I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Shalom.